change the way that clinicians prepare individuals of different backgrounds for later life cognition issues, considering now that what you know from this data?
So our results are preliminary, and as of now, they do not change the way clinicians should care for their Alzheimer's disease patients. However, it is important for clinicians to realize that it matters from which ancestor an individual inherits their APOE4 allele. In particular, this is important for patients that are either Hispanics or African Americans, because they could inherit the APOE4 allele from either their African, their European, or their Amerindian ancestry. So just to give you an example, so an African American who inherits the APOE4 allele from their African ancestor has a reduced risk compared to Europeans and Japanese. On the other hand, a Hispanic individual who inherits the APOE4 allele from an European ancestor has similar risks than a European individual, which is higher than the African American individual.
From a research standpoint, how do you feel as though your research may contribute or change the way that some clinicians going forward may research Alzheimer's disease?
Well, I think our study emphasizes that inclusion of diversity populations in genetic research study is essential, not only for Alzheimer's disease, but any other disease, because it helps us understand disease prevention, causality, and treatment. I think also that one of the challenges that we had in our study was to actually identify African American brains. The number of African American brains available for research study is very limited compared to the amount of brain samples available from Europeans. So I think this highlights the point that increasing the amount of individuals from different ancestry in autopsy research study is also very important. Our result also provides a platform for other scientists in the field to investigate further our results from the cellular mechanism point of view, but also to develop potential therapeutic targets.